The Richard Baran Show. Talk and music. Now, here's Richard.
Hello, and welcome back to the Richard Baran Show with me, Richard Baran. Today, we're thrilled to welcome Megha, who's a classical Indian dancer, author, filmmaker, and educator. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back with Megha. Hello, Megha. Welcome to the show.
Hey Richard, it's great to be here with you.
You're a multi-talented performer. Can you please tell us how you first got involved with dance?
So I was really attracted to dance because of its costumes, jewelry and makeup, and I couldn't resist, so I started training at the age of 6.
Wonderful, Megha. So how have you continued with your practice?
For the last few years, I have been teaching dance. And I also practice choreograph to various contemporary themes and traditional themes. I conduct workshops and I write about dance, so I think I've been keeping in touch with it in every possible way.
Megha, can you tell us about your school and how you've continued during this time?
So my dance school, Abhinayam, teaches all age groups, starting from the age of 6, and I teach dance as a language because it is a language of communication, and I think what the pandemic has done is it has moved me to Zoom and Google Meet, so I have become a better teacher as a result because I have to prepare a lot before communicating. The body postures and enabling my learners to understand their bodies better without being there to physically correct it. So I think I've become a better teacher as a result.
Thank you for sharing that information. And Megha, you're also an author. Can you tell us more?
Yes, I wrote and published this storytelling book called Dance Your Way Out. And it covers all the 8 Indian classical dance forms, their philosophies, their costumes, their makeup, the states they come from. And a lot of people are unaware of all the background to these dance forms. And I think the book sort of gives a glimpse to them and enables people to engage with dance beyond just being a performance or you being a viewer of the dance form. I think it's important to engage with them beyond that to really understand and appreciate them.
Now, Megha, can you share a little bit more about the stories that are behind your dance?
I would like to demonstrate dance as a language and how it is a language. So even while I'm talking, I'm using my hand a certain way, but this has a name in dance. So I'm using basically a finger posture, which is called something. And the other way in which we communicate is if I want to show trees and branches, see how they're uneven, and I'm trying to sort of emulate how uneven they are. And if you want to show water, and a bud to a flower. You can also add some emotions. You're saying if you're feeling cold, or the same thing can be used for fear. So the context determines it. And you say, I'm scared. So it's the eyes, your face sort of gives you the context and the emotion to it. And if you want to say, I'm bored, this is what we do in regular life if we don't want to hide our emotions. So I think dance sort of brings those feelings there, so you can see how dance can be very therapeutic or cathartic because you're sort of releasing these emotions.
Thank you, Megha. And now here's more with Megha on the Richard Baran Show.
So in performance, I'm just going to show you, this is a movement of a mouse. If you see, this is how a mouse moves, and like it keeps going everywhere. So we sort of represent the movement this way. This is the god sitting on it. So this is Ganesha, and you have him holding what he likes to eat, and then the flower on his hand to bless. So this sort of movement also comes from sculptures, and you can see how the body is sort of forming lines. So that is one kind of music where you're talking about the gods and stuff. And another is about your life in general. So for example, if you had a girlfriend or a boyfriend talk, stuff about you that you don't want them to talk, and that is the situation, and then there is a dance about it. And so basically the heroine or this person talking about the situation is so angry and upset with this person that she's like, you know what, don't listen to it.
Bravo, bravo, Megha. That was wonderful.
Thank you, Richard.
Megha, it's been a pleasure having you on the show today. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us today?
Oh, it's been a pleasure being here, and thank you for allowing me to share what I love.
Thank you, Megha. Wonderful. We wish you continued success and inspiration.
Thank you so much.
I'm Richard Baran. Thank you for joining me here today with my guest, Megha. Ta-ta for now.